So what's going on, guys? It's Hector here with Vaping Lizards, and today we have another review for you guys. And today here we have the Hcigar VT200. First things I want to say about this device, holy god, if you're not into this device and you don't want to deal with a DNA 200 device, it's going to be a pain in the behind. This took me a while to figure out, especially using the software. So in this review, I will not be touching over the software. I will give you a link to another great and amazing reviewer right on the bottom to his channel. He has a 1-hour video and pretty much telling you everything about the software, and you guys can go check that video out because I'm not even good at it, and I spent like 4 hours yesterday trying to study it and learn how to use it. So let's get down to the close-ups and see the packaging, see the device, talk about the specs, bring it back up top, talk about the vape production, the vape experience, and wrap it up and be done with the video.
This is the box this device comes in. It brings you a little nifty little really fancy little bag. I don't have it with me at the moment. So it comes in this box right there. It says VT200 designed by Hcigar, and the back part has a little picture of the device itself, some serial numbers and other goodies. So you open it up. It has this nice, well-designed, really nice hard style of cardboard with that right there to protect the device. It brings you a user's manual right here, really nice, very creative. You just push it through, and it's a user's manual right there. Then the device comes in this little bag right here, and it's placed right here. Obviously, I got the device right over here, so it comes right there, nice and snug, well protected. And then here it's like a little accessories little thing, and it brings you your like very nice USB cord for the device. It's very thick, so it's meant to hold the beating. So it's a very good design by Hcigar. This device is about 96 millimeters. It's tall. The width of it is about I think it was 53 millimeters, and then from the thickness is 25 millimeters. It is a pass-through device. This device can go from 1 to 200 watts and go all the way to 200 watts, and goes in 0.1 increments. It puts out about 1 to 9 volts. Regular can thaw, it can read anywhere from 0.1 to a 2.0. For a temperature control, it goes from 0.08 to 1.0, and it goes from 200 to 600 degrees in Fahrenheit. These buttons are aluminum, beautiful, and like I said earlier, it feels very comfortable. So now talking about the device itself, it's a 200 gram device, so it weighs about almost in between a quarter to half a pound. It's made out of full aluminum, very lightweight device. Right up here we have the 510 threading, and it's all I got this information from vapordna.com, and there it says it's fully gold. So this is all gold, and then the pin is silver plated. I don't think you can see it, but it's silver plated gold, I'm assuming, because they said the whole 5 threading housing was gold. So that's that. Here's where the screws for the batteries at. It has a 1300 AMH lithium polymer battery in there, and it's right behind the little casing, so you have to take these screws out, and those two right there to get to it. You got your firing button right here. You got your wattage up, wattage down button right there. Your display screen. Right over here we have the USB port, and if we move up to the bottom, you got some vent holes right there. You got some more vent holes over here, and a set up here. This little design here, it's very nice because it helps you grip. Like when you have your finger like so in your hand like that, like it helps you grip it better. It gives you a better grip, and it feels super nice. Like the box overall feels really nice, so the build quality on it's excellent. So I have this device sitting, I have this Arctic tank right here. It works fantastic. I have a nickel build on it, nickel coil, so it works great. How this works is if you want to go and you want to lock your device, you click 5 times, it's locked. And if you want to unlock it, 1 2 3 4 5, and it's unlocked and it fires. If you press the wattage up, wattage down button, it goes to that screen, and then you can change your profiles from there. All the profiles that you have 8 profiles you can go through, and you can actually in the software on the computer that you get for it, which is going to be in the description below, you can go ahead and, like, I don't know if you can see that, but right there it says Arctic nickel, and then you can actually go and find the right measurements and go to the paint software on your computer and design a custom screen theme like that. I wasn't the greatest at it, but I created like a little barcode with 2 arrows down saying Arctic there. So you can do a lot of stuff with it. You just have to get the right measurements so it can fit this screen. Then you hit those 2 again so you can fire the device again. So you pick your tank. I'm using that setup, the profiles number 2. Hit it, then unlock that using power wattage up, wattage down, and then you're ready to vape on. It vapes wonderful, guys. That's pretty much about this device. Like I said, I wasn't going to get into the device as in the software and stuff. I will have a link to the video that I learned it from. So this is the device, guys. Very nice device.
Alright guys, let's take a couple of puffs and see how it vapes, how I feel about it, if it's any different than any other device. I think it vapes amazing. It has a little more power to it. I own a IPVD2, and I put it at the same temperature that I have here and the same power. And this one seems to hit a little bit harder. I don't know if it's because, you know, that one takes 18650s and I've been using them for a while, so kind of like the battery like strength comes down, and this is a brand new lithium, so that's probably the why. But comparing it now, both of them, this one vapes so much better. I really love this box, guys. It's a pain to go into the software, and that's why I'm putting that link in the bottom in the descriptions, because it takes work. Like, you really have to want this box. You really want to in your heart, you really want to want it, like, if it makes any sense. You gotta really put some time into it. It took me about, I mean, the video took an hour, and then myself, I went on my own trying to figure it out and set everything up just so I can run the nickel coil on it, and it took me about another hour. So it took me a total of like 2 hours to like just play with it and figure it out. Then it took me a few minutes to make the little logo and put it in the screen so I can have that custom theme over there. But overall, guys, great production. Everything is beautiful. The only thing that I can see wrong with this device is maybe that gold housing. Yeah, it gives a better connectivity. I understand that, but again, it's gold. It's just like brass. I don't know what would happen if you were to drop it and it lands on the tank, and the tank pushes that, it pushes into the housing. It's gonna bend it really easy. But I've been using it for 2 days and I haven't had an issue with it. Obviously, I haven't dropped it, but that's it with that. But yeah, that's the only thing I can see with that. Yeah, it's better connectivity, but also if you have a better chance of messing the box up. And this is not a cheap device either. I mean, for my budget, it's not cheap. So that's the only con I can come up with. And I really strongly recommend, if you're out there and you're vaping temperature control and you're like an advanced vapor, I totally recommend a DNA device, especially this one. This one's amazing. As far as I'm concerned, this one has kind of like the better battery so far out of the DNA products out there. This one has the battery that has the more life to it. Like it has more life, lifespan. Like as in it's longer, it will last you longer, and it won't run out as quick. I mean, I've been using this one since yesterday. Every now and then, and it's about halfway. So for a DNA device, that's pretty good life. No, yeah, it's pretty good. Cause usually my devices within a day they're kind of like almost drained out. Even though I wasn't using this one all day, it's still lasting me a pretty good bit. That was So that was it for this device, guys. The Hcigar VT200 box. Beautiful, amazing device. Feels great, well built. So I really strongly recommend. I'm gonna have a link below for our retail and our wholesale, and at the end of the video for this device, so you can go pick it up because you want to have this device. It's amazing. I want to thank Vaping listeners for having me here and doing this review. And until next time, vape safe.